Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. But this video is going to be a little bit different. It's the weekend. I like to change it up. So we're going to find out if XRP is a great reset coin. Or is it not? The entire game board is played with a winner already determined. You have to wake up and realize this. You want to win. Understand this. You're not about to shill XRP as the great reset coin, are you? And you know, a lot of people said that multiple times in the past. Ripple aims to capture a chunk of the projected $5 trillion CBDC market. Now, we know CBDCs are part of the World Economic Forum plan for the Great Reset. And if Ripple was to capture a chunk of this market, just 10%, XRP would be a 3-digit asset if that happens. But let's go back to 2015 and the World Economic Forum. What is blockchain? Blockchain will become a global decentralized source of trust by using math and cryptography. Blockchain is challenging the status quo in a radical way. Will governments, financial, and legal institutions embrace blockchain? Now here we are, fast forward to 2024. And countries are building out CBDCs already. They're getting ready to go live in certain areas right now. And blockchain has came a long way since 2015. But they don't only plan on using it to move the world's money. They also plan to use it for carbon tracking as well. Besides being featured as a World Economic Forum partner, Ripple is also represented at World Economic Forum in Davos 2024. Now, when it comes to Ripple and the World Economic Forum, and you could even bring Stellar in here as well, I think the World Economic Forum noticed how great that RippleNet technology is and how it can be a very key factor in CBDCs in the future. And look at where we are today. And I think that's why the World Economic Forum embraced Ripple. Beyond payment transactions, POS networks may support the transition to a low-carbon future by providing the necessary infrastructure to combat climate change at speed and scale, as highlighted by a World Economic Forum report. Now, I think the World Economic Forum is also planning to utilize blockchain when it comes to carbon credits and carbon tracking as well. Plus, you got to factor in digital IDs. Let's keep moving. So what did Ripple do? They also embraced the carbon markets. They also invested it towards carbon credits. Look at how big Ripple's been going around that over the past couple of years. Then the World Economic Forum decided to get involved with AI. And X's AI chatbot, Grok, roast World Economic Forum globalist kingpin Klaus Schwab. Now this is funny. Klaus Schwab, the man, the myth, the guy who probably thinks the Great Reset is a catchy name for his plan to take over the world. Grok joked, adding, I mean, come on, who names their evil plan after a Windows update? So Klaus, you want to improve the state of the world, huh? Well, I've got news for you, buddy. The only thing you've improved is the global supply of eye rolls every time you open your mouth. Your stakeholder capitalism sounds like a fancy way of saying screw the little guy and make the rich richer. I thought it was funny that AI roasted Klaus Schwab. But Klaus Schwab has big plans for AI. Why do we need elections? World Economic Forum Chairman Schwab declares voting will not be necessary because AI programmed by the leftist elites of big tech will predict the results. So if you already know the results of elections, why would you ever need to vote in the future? That's what Klaus Schwab is banking on with AI. But it goes beyond that, because AI is also a key factor in the new financial system. there's a lot of globalist elites that are now calling it the fifth industrial revolution, and they want to merge AI with blockchain. So what did Ripple do? Ripple will incorporate AI services. How is XRP's price reacting? So we see Ripple flirts with artificial intelligence. Katz commented that in 2024, integrating AI with blockchain technology will significantly transform cybersecurity and financial services, primarily by improving the security of ledger systems. But I think they're also going to lead into a much bigger direction with AI as well. But did you take notice so far, everything that the World Economic Forum is getting involved with, Ripple is also getting involved with. But does that make XRP a great reset cryptocurrency? World Economic video from their own site. World Economic Forum goal is permanent shortages and rationing, induce poverty, scarcity, and rationing to improvement, UBI, Universal Basic Income, Digital ID, and CBDC to become a permanent carbon wallet, which will become a social credit system. Green energy and degrowth are disguised move to no energy. Break our military, break our economy, break our currency, because they want one world currency. Now, people would say XRP is the one world currency. It's not. It's the one world bridge currency. It's going to bridge all the other currencies together. And we've seen that talked about multiple times already. And it works with fiat as well, not just digital money. The automation of AI and robotics will replace 75% of current jobs, leading to the emergence of new employment opportunities. Universal basic income will come into play when AI and robotics take over. And a lot of people are hailing universal basic income. I talk about that a lot because I see so many people interested in this. They want it so they could have all the free time to do whatever they want to do. But what they don't realize, it's like a Trojan horse. They get you signed up for UBI, and all of a sudden your life changes drastically. But how? Well, first off, you don't go to work anymore, so you have all day long to do whatever you want, sure. But you can only buy certain things, and you can no longer save money, because if you do, the money expires over time. And it leads to control, government control over you. When the FUD is at its highest, you all should be the most aggressive in accumulation. Don't let the narrative sway you. I'm stacking heavily all the while I hear people FUDding XRP. Buy when there is blood on the streets, even if the blood is your own. And the reason I keep telling you to buy this cryptocurrency is because it's not a great reset cryptocurrency. XRP is just utilized to move and bridge the world's money. Ripple, the company, however, I would say they are a great reset company because of the direction that they're going in. You know, when the World Economic Forum talks about AI and you see Ripple go big around AI, you could see their agenda is the same. The World Economic Forum going big on climate change and carbon credits. Ripple already leaning in that direction. World Economic Forum pushing for CBDCs. Ripple also pushing towards CBDCs. Ripple is a great reset company in my opinion, after everything that I've seen over time. XRP, however, is the one cryptocurrency that can possibly set you free from the Great Reset. What I mean by that is, you don't think Klaus Schwab, he's not going to be living with a digital ID in the future. Nobody's going to be tracking where he's going. So if you have money and you make a pile of money off of your XRP investment, maybe you could keep yourself away from a digital ID. Maybe you don't have to live under a CBDC. And here's my logic in that, and my opinion on it. Think about it. If central bank digital currency, if that's a country's currency, and you're holding an asset that can move that currency to another country, and you're holding a cryptocurrency that would be more valuable than any country's CBDC, it would definitely be worth a hell of a lot more. You wouldn't even want to cash out into CBDC. You could possibly leverage your XRP in so many different ways when that time comes. You also got to remember, if the Ripple executives like Brad and Chris and even David Schwartz, their CTO, right? If they're holding XRP, do you think they're going to be living under a CBDC or cashing in their XRP for CBDC in the future? No, they're going to have different options. So maybe us, as XRP holders, maybe we will also have different options, is what I'm saying. I don't ever plan on cashing out my XRP into US dollars because I think the US dollar is pretty much done at this point. As the BRICS continue to get stronger and every single country's pulling away from the US dollar, what kind of value does that leave for the US dollar over time? That's the way I look at it. And you know, our dollar's propped up by empty promises and a ton of debt. We keep recording new all-time highs on the debt clock. Think about it like that. You know, that's why I always said, every time you spend or you earn USD, what are you really earning? And, you know, when you're paying your mortgage, you're paying it with something that's worth nothing. When you pay your car payment, you're paying it with something that's literally worth nothing. And it becomes less valuable over time. That's why I always said XRP could be the way we break away from the Great Reset. So I don't see XRP as a Great Reset cryptocurrency, is what I'm saying. And, you know, when I made this video, I kept saying I want to wake people up to what's coming, but I also want to show you as a crypto investor how important crypto and blockchain is to the world's economic forum's evil plans. Because without blockchain, there would be no Great Reset, in my opinion. But let me know what you think. Put it in the comments section down below. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.